What if the things that you want are right in front of your face, but you don't have the skill set to identify it? See, the truth is stranger than fiction sometimes, right? Sometimes something can be right in front of your face, but you're blinded and you can't see it for what it is, right? We live in a society of a lot of noise, a lot of distraction. It's easy to get caught up in the fray. It's easy to be caught up in misinformation. That's probably one of the biggest reasons that you're struggling, right? You're so used to getting messed over in relationships, you can't identify a good person for a relationship. You're so used to misinformation and bad news and bad advice. You're so used to bad friends that you can't identify a good person. You can't identify the diamond in the rough that's right in front of your face because you have a bias in your mind that everybody is bad. So you're wrong and right at the same time. I sit up here on the internet, on YouTube, right? And I talk about the society that is going declining, right? And it is. I talk about women and how their delusional mind state is hurting relationships in America and hurting their lives and the men's lives, right? But that doesn't mean there's not good information out there. That doesn't mean there's not good women out there. They're harder to find, which makes it even more important to why you should know how to identify good people. Like the old adage says, good help is hard to find. Good help is in scarcity, right? What are some key things that you're going to have to identify in your life in order for you to have a happy and joyful life, a successful life, right? Good women. Yes, there is a ton of women that are completely convinced that feminism is 100% the way. Yes, there is tons of women on the internet, on TikTok, on Instagram, showing their butts on OnlyFans, twerking, doing the most sexualized stuff in public, right? You see women at fitness and in your own personal life, just walking down the street half naked, it seems like. Yes, most women are not for you. But I guarantee this, some of you guys have overlooked good women because she didn't look a certain way. You're blinded by beauty, right? Maybe you overlooked her because you were going through trauma as well. Your mom did you wrong. Your grandma did you wrong. So you have a jaded point of view from women that stems from childhood trauma. Women that are down for you will choose you first and put in efforts and follow your program. Good friends. My mentor before he passed away, he used to always say this, right? Because, in the beginning stages of learning somebody, you have trust issues, right? And he said one of the realest things that I always remember. He's like, Miles, you don't have to worry about me screwing you over because I don't need anything from you. I already have everything myself. I don't need anything from you. I don't want anything from you. When you guys build friends, it's over a period of time, years. You guys struggle. You guys fight. You guys go through your good times and bad times, just like any other relationship, right? No human relationship is perfect. But going through that and sticking it out is what makes the bond worth it, right? I've talked about this in a recent video. Do people leave you as soon as they get the information that they need? Are they pretending in your face just to pretend, just to get you on the back end? Good family. One of the harsh realities that you could ever face when dealing with people. One of the things you have to realize is it's not just the strangers that you have to be worried about. It's the family. The thing that you have to accept is some of your family isn't good family. They're not worth your time and effort. They'll try to shame you with the shaming tactics of blood is thicker than water. It's supposed to be, but oftentimes, once you live by that logic, there will be a few people in your family that will take your kindness for weakness and use that against you. Are you always the one reaching out? Do they never reach out to you? They never want to spend money on a gathering, right? Good advice and good opportunities. One of the things you have to realize, right, and this might be a hard thing for you to realize if you come from a poor background, the people that are going to give you the best advice are successful people. And the reason why successful people are going to give you the best and most authentic advice is because they don't need anything from you, right? They already have their money, right? Or they might need something else that's non-tangible, like loyalty, or that is tangible, but it's not going to be anything money, right? Also, too, you want to listen to people that have skin in the game, they have something to lose, right? So let me give you guys an example. So if you want to go into real estate, you don't ask a person on the internet. Maybe you do. If you can get that person a consultation, if you can get a Grant Cardone consultation, good for you, right? But if you can't get Grant Cardone's consultation, you got to go out into a person that's actually in real estate in your personal life, or that in real life. You might have to go down to the realtor's office or something like that and converse with a person that's being successful in real estate so they could give you good, tangible advice on the ins and outs, right? Now, that part, you might actually have to invest something because knowledge isn't free sometimes, right? Unless you built up a relationship over time and they trust you, you're a good person, they vetted you, right? You never wronged them, then yeah, maybe possibly you don't need to pay them, right? But they're going to give you good advice because they have skin in the game. They've lost, they've done good, they've done bad, right? So they don't get any benefit. If they tell you the wrong information, that could be their reputation, because you could go around to different people and say, hey, this guy gave me wrong information, I wouldn't listen to him. He's going to lie to you just to get your money or whatnot, right? So what's my conclusion with this video? Guys, like I said earlier in the intro, if you guys do not learn how to identify the few opportunities, the few family members, the few friends, the few women that like you for you, your life is going to struggle, right? And it's only going to get worse with this AI and deep faking and AI entering the market, right? Yes, good help, good women is hard to find, right? But help yourself out with knowing how to identify good people, right? So that's my video. You guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys want to support the show, all the ways you can support the channel are in the description below. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. You guys have a good day, a good week. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.